I'm Chef Luke Palladino, and today we're making a braised short rib roast. So we have a 3-rib roast. So it's just tied, you can see with string, and that's a beautiful roast. So I season this generously. Now I have my casserole. This has been heating up. It's nice and hot. I'm going to pour some olive oil into it. And then we're going to put our roast in and start the searing. All right, so I got the front of this down. I'm going to show you. The bones are great because they work like handles. I am caramelizing this. That top piece is where we want it. We're going to caramelize the bottom. See, what you want to do is tilt the pan, and we'll gather some of this fat, and we're basting it. That's what we're looking for. All that caramelization, the brown, I've been basting it up here. The bottom's caramelizing. All right, so now I'm happy with this color. That's beautiful. I'm going to take it and I'm just going to pull it out of the fat. I'm going to put it back on my plate. And now I'm going to build the rest of my sauce here. I'm going to add some onions, carrots, and celery. So my veg is caramelizing. Now I just take some garlic cloves. I'm just smashing the cloves to release their flavor, and I do it with the back of my knife. You can just give it a press. And I'm going to throw them in there to caramelize with the mirepoix. That's caramelized in all that beef fat and olive oil. Tomato paste here. It's important, this step is important. You want to fry and caramelize that tomato paste with the vegetables. That's the color we're looking for. Okay, now we're going to deglaze with our red wine. And you want a red wine that's not super oaky. I just put a half a bottle of red wine. I'm going to bring it down to a 1/4 bottle and build the richness. And I'll show you what that looks like in a minute. All right, so this is what I'm talking about in reducing the wine. See how rich and thick that is and beautiful? So now, again, we're building layers of flavor. I'm going to add the saba. I'm going to put some herbs in this. I have rosemary sprigs, throw them in there. A couple of parsley sprigs, some bay leaves, fresh bay leaves, a little bit of thyme. Just toss it all in there whole. Again, we're going to strain this later. No big deal. I like citrus, and I put some oranges, just whole wedges of oranges in there. Gives it a lot of perfume. I pre-made this sauce espagnole, which you can find on my website. This is a classic sauce. I call it the Forgotten Mother sauce. It'll add some body and a lot of flavor to your sauce. You will not be disappointed. I'm going to put this right in. Now I'm going to move my citrus out of the way. You want everything submerged in the sauce. Season it with a little more salt and pepper. And that's it. 2.5 to 3 hours, 300 degrees, divinity. Now we're going to check this. We're about to spin 1.5 hours. Let's take a look. I'm going to take this and I'm going to flip it because I want the other side to be submerged into this deliciousness. Look at that. Our braised beef short rib roast has been resting. I cooked it for 2.5 hours, which is about right. If any braised meat is falling off the bone, people say, oh, it's falling off the bone. That's not an indicator of quality. That's overcooked. If it's falling off the bone, it's overcooked. When you cook it too much, that means you're taking the gelatin and the proteins out of the meat and it becomes dry. So if you've ever had that experience, it's overcooked. This is our sauce that is so rich. You can see it, there's a lot of fat. Short ribs have a lot of fat. We're gonna skim this fat and then we're gonna strain this sauce. So what I'm doing is taking the fat away, leaving the sauce. You can see I'm just taking some of it and pushing it down. Put some of this gorgeous white puree into our vessel. We're serving this family stock, that's the way it should be, and you can carve it, stand it up. Lay it down like that, right on the bones. We have our delicious glaze. We just put right over the top. Look at that. Preserved lemon gremolata, which we could put all over this, and then we could put our Brussels sprouts leaves right on top. All right, let's cut into this bad boy. Look how tender that is. Look at that. Perfectly cooked. That is a thing of beauty. Let's try this. I have it in the glaze. Look at that. It's like amazing. You have to try this recipe. You will not be disappointed.